The first, we do basically 3 demos when it comes to the paint. The first one we call the paint test. The second is called the acid test. And the final test, what we call is the fire test. So I'll do only 2 tests here, that is the paint test and the fire test. QMI's philosophy is, if I cannot do any good to you, I should not harm you. If I cannot do any good to the customer's vehicle, on the paint, whether it be the painted surface or the engine or whatever, we should not harm that paint or the engine. Which is the reason that we give this guarantee in writing, signed by the president of the company back in 83 when they started the operations, 82 when they started the operations, and it's valid even today. Because if anything goes wrong with the paint or the engine, QMI takes the full responsibility. So in other words, we are a company that provides insurance coverage on the painted surface. What I am talking about is without doing damage to your vehicle, which, as I see some heads nodding, that means they have the experience. It cannot be done. First, what we do is we have to prepare the base paint. Whether it's a new vehicle or a used vehicle, we use a deoxidizer. Okay, it's not rubbing. You can bring any color painted surface here. We will do that. Not even unless it's a dead pigment of paint. That means it has been sitting in the sunlight. Your car has been, and the flakes are coming off, or the paint has completely, it's a dead pigment of paint, what we call. That will come off. Otherwise, the active pigment of paints will not come out. So if I use a colored, this cloth to wipe as much as I want, not even this much, not even a single point of, or micron of paint will come off from here. No pigment of paint will come off from here. Take a cotton cloth. Apply the deoxidizer on that. All you do is rub it in a circular motion, putting pressure on the base. I'm going to go directly to the paint sealant. So this is our paint sealant bottle. Basically, it uses PTFE in there, polytetrafluoroethylene. Clean cotton cloth. All you need is a few drops, that's all. We handle it very carefully. We take that and start applying all over the surface. And those who know, if you look at from a side, you will see, from an angle if you see, you can see that the full surface is covered. Of course, the actual application of the vehicle will take more time, and we use it slowly so that all the surfaces are covered. But we do it in a circular motion. After applying it, we have to leave it to dry. The reason for that is, if it does not dry, when you are wiping it off or rubbing it off, all the paint sealant will come off. When it dries, meanwhile, our SX6000 formula has started working on that, and whatever is required for the base paint, it seals it there. So there is a permanent seal. To put more pressure from that side, and then again in a circular motion to rub it off. Of course, to finish it, we use the buffing machine for that, and heat is required to activate our SX6000 formula, which will seal that. Yeah, being a smooth surface, what happens is, it does not allow even the dust to settle on. I'm not saying dust will not fall on there. It will fall on there, but once you start driving the vehicle, more than 60 to 70% of the dust will fly off. Second thing, when the dust flies off, when there is sand particles in there, it puts surface scratches. This won't put the scratches.
Dust will not accumulate on the surface now once this sealant.
Yeah, it will settle there, but once you start driving, because of the wind, most of it will fly off.
Wind force?
Exactly.
How much? 100% it will be removed?
No, 60 to 70%. I just said 60 to 70%. See, it is going to be there. So, what happens is your maintenance becomes much easier. Okay. So it looks like you have washed your vehicle actually, whereas it might still be dusty. Okay. After doing that one, the paint is dry. Now all we do is एक और कपड़ा दो कपड़ा no magic same now please pass it around see that feel the finish also we have not done the coating again on this okay. Please pass it around and see that paint is not there no spots there what we are going to prove here is this paint will not bubble up. We have already done 2 tests on this. The paint will not bubble up. Now, if you want to test it, you can take a number plate, place a candle here, keep it here for a few seconds. Paint will bubble up. Okay. We are putting direct fire on the here, paint will not bubble up. We are not saying put petrol on your car and put it to fire. No. What we are saying is extreme heat. Okay. Hyderabad is hotter than Bangalore. Chennai is even hotter than Bangalore. Okay. Heat will not. Yeah.
We start minimum 60-70 degrees.
Yes, so the protection is there. It does not allow the heat to go on to the paint. Because if the heat, fire heat touches the paint, paint will bubble up. Here it protects so that, as they show on TV, this is petrol and fire, so please don't do it at home. It's done by experts here. Nothing, we did the coating, and after that, I'm going to go, because this is just a test. Okay. Please don't try it on your vehicles. I poured the petrol on there. Now we'll light it up.
Wow.
It catches fire. Okay.
Don't take Aarti.
Now I'm going to wipe it.
No, is there no bubbles? No?
Yeah, no, I'm going to wipe it and pass it on to you. You tell me if there is bubbles or not. Because of the chemical reaction, the color will change. But see, we are not talking about the color here because we are not going to put fire on your vehicle. We are talking about the heat. You take a number plate, that you can try, hold it with something, hold it close to a fire for a few seconds, paint will bubble up. Has exhaust, has even the air filter. Okay. The only difference is we have put a glass front to it so you can see the functioning. As you can see, the engine chamber, there is no engine oil or hardly any engine oil because the maximum you take out also some engine oil is going to be there.
There is no engine.
There is no engine oil, exactly. So normally in in your cars and all, you use a dipstick.
Yes.
So when you put that, it will be indicating no oil at all. Okay. So there is no engine oil. We're going to start this engine. Let me ask you, if anyone technical is here, will the engine start? Can we start the engine? If somebody says we can start the engine, how long can we run the engine? People won't give me more than 2 to 5 minutes. Not even 5 minutes actually. 2 minutes, the engine should cease. We can run this engine, we cannot do it here tonight also. We can run this engine, keep it running for more than 8 hours together. The engine will not cease. The reason for that is PTFE coating is done onto the moving metallic parts of the engine, okay, thereby covering most of the friction areas, reducing friction by 70 to 80%. Because of that, the heat is reduced. Now heat is not there, hardly any heat is there, friction is not there, easier to remove that. And it's permanent lubrication because the PTFE coating is covering all the moving metallic parts. What is the purpose of lubrication? To lubricate it. If it's permanent lubrication, it's permanent till it completely dries off. Okay. Yeah. Which we have to run this engine for more than 8 hours. Also test me today. the stove to start with. And that engine, you can run it for more than 8 hours.